Welcome to SNG. We're working on the bikes that we're getting ready to take down south. We're going to head to Johnson City, Tennessee, take a little ride, and I was trying to put in a blinking brake light for safety. Picked up a pack of two of them, 1157s, the round base, for some older bikes. I like them. They work well, they're bright, and wanted to put them in a 2005 and 2006 Electra Glide. And they switched up and actually went with a 3157 bulb, which is not round. It looks like this here. So this is a 3157 end, and that is a brake light and a tail light, both. LED red. I went with the LED red because I put smoked lenses on. And this is also a 3157 rear bulb, brake light, tail light. The difference between the two is this one's got some technology in it that does the 2 or 3 flashes when you hold the brake. So that's the one I wanted to put in. So I just got those. This is what we ended up getting, in case you're interested and have an older, newer bike. So 1 year warranty. Again, we don't sponsor anything. We don't get any money. We're not trying to. We just, use what we hope works and pass it on, try it out. If you know anything that you like better, let us know. We're, by all means, we're looking to learn. So anyhow, that's what we picked up. I got 2 of these for I think $17. So I'm going to take both these. What's going on over there? You see a squirrel? So anyhow, there's what the socket looks like. Maybe I can get it to focus. So you have 2 tabs to the left, 1 tab to the right. So when you put this in, I actually think you can push it in either way. But we'll want to, I think we're good. I don't think it matters, matter of fact. So here I'm trying to do this with one hand. I don't have pop it in like that. And boom, it's installed. So I already did that to this one. So I'll show you. So every time I hit my brakes, how many blinks do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5, something like that. So it's cool. And I'll put the screws in and I'll show you one other thing. All right, so I just kind of dig when everything's kind of grayed out, some smoked lenses. So I changed this from yellow to smoked. I changed these from orange to smoked. These are also smoked, so you can see the smoked look. I also came around and I popped these off from red and smoked those out, and then came back here and smoked lens, smoked tail light, smoked blinkers. And you can see it kind of, the red is great. The red has its place. It's just a little bit of a different look. I like it. And it's relatively cheap to do because you can buy the bulb You can buy the, and this happens to be one of the laid back, chopped at an angle lens covers. These are cheap, although I'm not a fan of these blinkers. I like the Carrion. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, forget the name, but I switched those up on the 91 to those. And I do like those. They're not, they just don't stick out like a big sore thumb. They ran these blinkers on these bikes for, oh gosh, 30, 40 years. I think that they came from this one here, from that look in the 60s, and I don't know when they started going to the big wide bar, but they came to this bar, which is okay. It just, I'll change it one of these days, and we'll switch it up to that. But anyhow, this one's ready to roll. I'm pretty sure. Drop it off the stand. This one here, we have to finish up the tail light. We're going to have to switch out his shifter linkage. Watch those guys. That's a very common problem. And we've got one of those on its way. What else? These guys here, the back linkage. Always check these. These end up loosening up. And if you strip out the splines that this attaches to and wear it out, you have to take, it's a job. You have to take the inner primary off to actually change it. So that's a good thing to always check for tightness. As you can see, our crash bar is not on there. We had a mishap here. Actually, a car ran into my son. He had his girl on the back, and luckily they did not go down. But you can see what happened there. So we have I picked up a bar somewhere. I think I got a bunch of bars at a swap meet or auction for like $10, and that was in there. And it's not perfect, but we're gonna put that on so he has, a crash bar on the front, and go from there. So anyhow, it's happening today. My fat bastard buddy Jones will be swinging by here a little later this afternoon, so we'll be hanging out, maybe throw together a video or something. If you've already subscribed to these shenanigans, thank you. If you haven't, consider it. Enjoy your day. If you ride them, wrench them, but only if you want to, and all that other stuff. Thanks, man. Peace.